give you a couple of announcements real quick. Let me also say to you give you an update on Tina. Tina was put in the hospital on Thursday, late Wednesday night, and she's experiencing some difficulties. Some of those difficulties have subsided. We learned just a little bit ago that she was hoping to get to come home today, but that has changed. Her potassium dropped to a level that they don't like, and so she's not going to be able to come home today. So she's going to be in for, we know, at least another day or so. They are not willing to do any surgery right now that we know of. That could change, but as of right now, they're saying we don't want to do any surgery. So if you would, lift up a special prayer for her throughout the day, that the potassium levels will come back up and the problems that she's experiencing, that the Lord will go ahead and take care of those, and she won't have to have any kind of surgery whatsoever, okay? So that's the update on her. We'll keep you updated as soon as we get more information. Also, remember on Wednesday, praise band rehearsal is 6 o'clock, choir rehearsal 6:30, Bible study starts at 7. We'll meet in the fellowship hall for Bible study by our young people. Meet out here, Mission Friends, GAs, ACT teams, RAs, all of those meet Wednesday night at 7 o'clock in their normal places. Don't forget to be praying about your one who you will lead the Lord Jesus Christ in the month of October. There also will be a parent meeting on November the 1st. That'll be right after the morning worship service. If you have any questions for our young people, parent meeting for our young people, if you have any questions, you'll see Brother Nate. He'll give you that information, okay? We will have trunk or treat this year. Many people have asked about trunk or treat, and we are having trunk or treat this year. It's going to be tweaked just a little bit, so we're going to need your help. We've never done it this way before, but we're doing it this way this year, okay? So we need as many people as we can to participate in it. If you notice, we've laid out things for you there. All vehicles, that means trunks, participants should arrive as early as 5:30. We need you here at 5:30 to set the parking lot up, no later than 6 o'clock. It's going to be a little different because it is a drive-through, okay? So it's going to be a drive-through outreach event only. All treats must be wrapped or pre-packaged. Don't bring homemade cookies and cakes and things like that. Pre-packaged wrapped candies is what we're asking for. All persons or people passing out treats must wear gloves, okay? I know that some people say, oh, I can't stand wearing gloves, okay? Just do this for me this one time. Wear the gloves and put the treats in, or you can have a stick to do it, or whatever you want to do. Fishing pole, I don't know, whatever. But use a glove. And we have gloves. If you don't have gloves, let us know. We'll get you some gloves, okay? Also, this event is going to be outdoors, and so we're not requiring you to wear a mask, but if you feel the need to wear a mask, please wear a mask. If you feel more comfortable handing out candy as people drive through with a mask on, put the mask on, all right? There may be people that come through that say, hey, we're not going to come through unless everybody has a mask on that's handing out candy. Would you just have a mask here available for you, a disposable one? In case that's the case, put the mask on for the vehicle that's coming through, okay? That's not too much to ask, so do that for us, okay? Also, the children of our church members' families that will be participating in trunk or treat.
That means that you're putting your chunk in it, not that you're just going to bring your kids.
Yeah. So if your vehicle is going to be participating in giving out candy, then we're going to be set up, and your families will be able to participate from 6 to 6:30 before we open it up to the public, all right? That means that you can walk through with your family. You don't have to drive through. You can walk through with your family and participate in trunk or treat with your kids, all right? 6:30, we'll open up the event to the public. And while it's opened up to the public, I would really like for every family to please keep up with your children and keep your children with you during the event, okay? There will be cars driving through, all right? So we're not going to have people that, or we won't have enough people to be able to herd your kids up to keep them out of the way. So either have your kids with you or make arrangements for your kids to be able to go ahead and go home after they participate while you stay back, or one parent stays back, or however how you want to arrange it to stay participating in trunk or treat, okay? So I think you can do it with your kids here. Just make sure that you keep them out of the traffic. If you'd like to participate with your vehicle, please give your name to one of the volunteer stations at the exit door. immediate following the worship service this morning. So if you would like to, is there some sign-up sheets there?
Now, each person is gonna have a sheet at the door. You just tell them, they'll write your name down. That way we don't have to touch
Okay.
anything.
All right, and so you can, look, I would like for this to be a huge event like we do every year, okay? So if you have 2 vehicles or 3 vehicles, have 3 people in your family drive, gas is pretty cheap now. I mean, still $1.89, all right? When it was up to $3 or $4 a gallon, we kind of was watching what we were doing, but it's $1.89. So if you have 4 vehicles in your family, drive all 4 vehicles and put them in it. Give your teenagers some responsibility, let them decorate their trunk and things like that. I love for that to be a huge event like we always do. So if you would like to participate, give them your name at the door, okay? Any other announcements that we need to make?
We didn't say this on the list, but if you could let us know, at least maybe if, you know, once this is gone, unless y'all have my cell number or Todd's number, or text us or call us, because it is gonna be like this, we'll have to actually assign a spot for everybody, and we're trying to map out a route for that to work, and make sure everybody knows where to be. And that's another reason, like if you're running late, you won't be able to pull in here, you know, on 2 wheels at 6:30 and go, I wanna put my trunk in, because cars will already be coming through at that point. So think about it and try to let us know before Sunday, and no later than next Sunday for sure, so that we'll have it all mapped out for everybody.
Okay, sounds simple.
It's different.
All right. Any other announcements? Let's stand and be dismissed. Don't forget, we're gonna let our folks on my right, your left, dismiss first. Give them a few moments to dismiss. The offering plates are at the doors. Again, if you're like me, you forget all the time, so go ahead and take it out and drop it in the offering plate. When you leave out, we'll make sure we get that into the right hands. We'll see you guys Wednesday night, not tonight, but Wednesday night, for prayer and Bible study and all the other activities that will be taking place, okay? Let's have prayer be dismissed. Father, wait, I'm not gonna wear a mask when and I'm gonna wear one during trunk or treat. Yeah, we're asking them if they would wear one, because it's gonna be outdoors and stuff.
Don't look one like mine, like I have a bag.